And to get the video started, of course, you gotta start off with your potatoes. You can't have smashed potatoes on the griddle without starting off with potatoes. I'm gonna do it the easiest way I know how. Some water. I got some finger potatoes. Now the baby reds were too small. They were like smaller than this. If you could find the bigger reds, I would go for that. Something that's got a little substance to it, so when you smash them, you got a little width on the griddle, because that's the whole point of smashing potatoes, right? So in some water, I'm going to add some salt. I'm going to bring this up to a boil, and I'm just going to boil these until they are tender. Now, you don't want these falling apart, but you definitely want them tender. Everybody thinks about the main course being on the griddle, but the sides are where it's at, and that's why we're introducing the smashed potatoes. Plenty of surface area. Plus, I haven't done this in forever. Since we started our other channel, I haven't smoked on this channel, and God knows how when. So today is kind of like a twofer. Let's smoke a French onion with cheese meatloaf or something. To get started, we're gonna thinly slice some onions. To that, we're adding to the skillet, kind of like a medium low, add some butter, and we're gonna cook those until they're extremely browned and soft. Exactly what you think of when making French onion soup. And before we get started, if you guys are interested, of course, this recipe will be listed below, probably on the other channel, pelletsandpits.com. But I'll leave the link below in case you guys are interested. 2 eggs. Take the shell out, it helps. Some milk, some oats. My grandmother did it, I swear by it. You can use bread or crackers or whatever. W sauce, and the star of the show, the Lenten soup mix. There's all different types of flavors. You guys can go at it, whether it be the golden onion, the beefy flavor, you name it. It'll work. 1 pack. Mix all this together. As we cook the onions down, I was able to refrigerate this meatloaf. It just kind of gives it a second to reset, cool down a little bit, absorb all that milk, the oats, and all that other stuff. As you can imagine, if you're going to do a stuffed meatloaf, somehow you got it into a form to be able to stuff it. I just got some plastic wrap on the cutting board. It's 3 strands, and then I'm just going to pat this out pretty good. Beef is laid out anywhere between 3/4 to 1 inch. Then I'm going to take those onions, kind of mix those evenly. And then you're just gonna lay some cheese down. I got some Swiss cheese. And that's why the plastic wrap comes in handy, because that is the perfect gift to be able to start rolling. Just like that, okay? Really tight. Now we're gonna set this in the refrigerator just so it hardens up just a little bit more. Then we'll be able to start our smoker. Going to rock about maybe 250, 275 degrees. Doesn't really matter. We can always turn it up at the end to help the glaze. Alrighty, about 20 minutes later, just got this fancy dancy little grill rack. Out it comes. Why the smoked meatloaf? I'm glad you asked, because today's sponsor of the video is Typhra. I get asked all the time, what thermometer do you use or would you recommend? I've used it over a year, almost exclusively on both channels, because I truly believe it's a fantastic thermometer. And there's some reasons why. Number 1, the smart mode. It's got smart and manual. I almost call it the dumb mode, because I feel like if I could do it, you can do it. So it has a smart mode where if you want to, you can take a probe out and you can go to the actual meat itself and then say pork shoulder, pork blade, pork roast. You could do tenderloin, you could do T-bone. Honestly, as much as I do meats, now I know the internal temperature. So I just go the lazy man route. Press select. I want the manual mode. And now all I have to do is change the temperature of my liking. Since we're going a little bit lower, I need to adjust the temperature. Click it like that. It's got that little black line right there, and that shows you how far you should insert your thermometer into the meat. And from there down, you actually have 5 different sensors to detect the temperature of the inside of the meat. So you're not relying on here, here, or here. It's all 5 included. Plus you have an ambient right there. As you can see, it's got a number, which is conveniently numbered number 1, because you have 2 probes. So if you have a smoker, oven, whatever, and you have 2 things going, you can easily see which one it is. Number 2, this thing can be used over open flame, 930 degrees. That means anything on my back porch I feel confidently using, whether it be a pellet smoker, a gas grill, or the griddle, searing steaks. Perfect temperature every single time. No need to worry about the flame or that residual heat coming up. The connectivity is fantastic. I use it all over the yard while I'm doing yard work. You guys see me mowing the yard or spraying for weeds, whatever. Never had a problem. Another cool feature is you can actually submerge this in water, whether you're washing it to get the probes clean, or you can actually sous vide with it. You can braise with it, whatever you like to do. It's waterproof IPX8. And lastly, the one that I hang my hat on, which I know it sounds crazy, but it is just the honest truth. I mentioned the yard work, right? You guys know that I run a lot. You guys know that I'm obviously kind of busy, especially with the kids and all that stuff. The one thing I just want to do is come out to the back porch and see the temperature on the dial. It's the smallest things in life that can make a man happy. Most times I do not have my phone with me. It's either inside or somewhere else where it shouldn't be. I come out and check on the meat, spritz it, do whatever, and then all of a sudden all I want to do is look at the base and say, hey, what's my temperature of the meat? Instead of going inside and relying on my cell phone. It's just the small things. But if you guys are interested, make sure you hit that link below. We truly appreciate it. And I know for a fact it's a great time of the year to save some money with Tyfer. With that being said, on the smoker it goes. For the smashed potatoes, I'm gonna throw some bacon on the griddle for two reasons. One, we're gonna put bacon obviously on the smashed potatoes, but two, I'm gonna use the bacon grease. So when we smash the potatoes, we got a little fat to make them crispy. I've got here simple brown gravy. Per the package instructions, 1 cup of water versus the pack. You guys know what it is. So I've got ketchup, about a 1/4 cup of ketchup. I'm doing 50-50, so about a 1/4 cup of that. Give that a mix. And this is gonna be our glaze. If you notice, for all my bacon lovers, I got a little oomph left over in the bacon. It's not as crispy as normal because I do want some life left into it because we do plan on putting this back on the griddle. So small dice. Got my bacon grease saved up in that corner. So I'm going to do like 2 or 3 at a time just to show you. And you don't want to press these too hard. It's not like you're smashing them like a smash burger. Just break them. It's okay if they fall apart a little bit. We can recover from that. Shake that salt, pepper, garlic, and butter. Perfect for these bad boys. You're just looking for a little crunch on the outside. Now this griddle, believe it or not, is on low, but we do know that it gets a little bit hotter on low than some. So you just got to take that in consideration. I'm probably looking at like 425 right now. It's fine. So each one's going to get a little mound of like grated Parmesan. You guys see where I'm going with it? And putting it on the griddle is key. Don't put it on your potatoes, put it on the griddle. And then some mozzarella, act as glue. A little bit of bacon pieces, you don't need much. Ooh, look at that crispiness right there. I've got a couple more 100 of these to knock out. I wish I had about 100 of them. Little green onion, a little sour cream, little sauce that you want to make, whatever you want to make. Hey, one last quick tip. When you guys are using a thermometer like this, keep the probe inside the meat because you can see how it comes down in temperature. Danger zone is like 135, so anything below 135, your bacteria starts building. You want to serve food about 145-ish, 155, so we're at 147, so a little bit lower than what I wanted, but that's part of it. But we're going to serve that up, so just to give you an idea. Keep your probe in there after you're done cooking. Dinner time!
Can I just say, these things, I've been snacking on them.
I'm trying to resist the urge. I like the parm.
Look at this. This is amazing.
Would you look at that?
Would you look? And it's
I
like
wanted
the
to do a
cheese holds
Dijon
it
mustard,
together.
sour cream, and mayonnaise sauce. But I got vetoed.
I've just been picking them up and eating them.
Well, they can't see you do that. The little purple one. Look how pretty that is. A little flower.
I know.
Like a little flower. All right.
Ooh. Ooh.
You came here for the potatoes. Hopefully they didn't disappoint. I think the Parmesan cheese adds a little nuttiness. I don't know if I said that earlier, if it'll be in the video, but that's what I was thinking. Obviously cheddar cheese you could do on there, sour cream, you know, all this stuff. But I don't know, it just seemed like kind of good. That's good. You get the bacon. The parm for the saltiness too. Oh yeah. Oh, you've already had some. My dad is not a traditional, or my dad is a traditionalist, so he's coming over for this. So hopefully it serves itself justice. Damn.
Which one's better? Our jalapeno popper meatloaf?
Completely different. This is more deeper in flavor. The other one is just different. It's just different. Golly, that oh man, wow. Simple to do. Simple to do.
That's good, baby.
I am a ketchup fan.
That's good.
100% of the time when it comes to meatloaf. So I want to switch it up a little bit. And I'm scared to add ketchup because, like, obviously the brown gravy. With that French onion, the Swiss cheese, and that don't you agree? Like, way back in the background, you get a ketchup note.
I don't really even.
You can even put ketchup inside of the meatloaf if you wanted to.
I would almost do more of a ketchup glaze because I don't even really taste the ketchup.
Would you even have a salad with it?
You might need a green vegetable. We have some broccolini.
I'm already thinking about dessert. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Pound the notification button with your friends. Appreciate you.
You know, it's been a while since we made a dessert on the griddle. It's been like years since we've made a dessert on the griddle. Comment below if you want Neal to make Amy a dessert on the griddle. That is good, babe. That is dang good. These potatoes, I tell you what.
It is peach season.
Ooh.